So what's the next thing we need to do? We need to look at our commercial. So what do commercial want to upgrade? Attract wealthier customers. So wealthier customers would be people who can afford better houses. So we need to increase land value to upgrade this particular house. Let's have a look. The land value around there is already pretty high. It's sort of on the above average, quite above middle ground. So, how can we increase this without taking up too much space? It's gonna be some parks and plazas, I think. See, there's only one there, and apparently the land value there is already pretty high. What else can we do? Oh, a tennis court. Tennis court would be good. I don't want a Magica theme park. A basketball court, that's pretty cool. I think the tennis court would probably work out better, though. They're both the same cost, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's stick a tennis... Can we squeeze the tennis court in here? Yep. And we only knocked down a couple of buildings. Straight away, that's had a positive impact. Excellent. What other kind of things can we add? Well, let's have something on the outside, on the outskirts here. So, let's have a dog park. No, I want a large park. I want a very large park. There we go. We want a large park on the outside here. Right there. There we go. An enormous park for everyone to enjoy. Right on the outskirts. That's immediately causing houses to upgrade, which is terrific. Should we get some Japanese gardens inside the commercial area? Japanese gardens usually work out quite well, so let's get one there. That has a generally positive impact. What else? Should we have a... Let's find the dog park again. Where's the dog park gone? Where has the dog park? Oh, there it is. Should we have a dog park sort of over here? Everyone likes a good dog park. Oh, this is working out quite nicely. We definitely need something around here at least. So, I think on the outskirts, since I don't intend to add any more circles to this, I think we're at our limit. We can happily add large parks just on the outskirts here, and that's what we're going to do. Add some large parks just sort of there. They kind of ruin the balance of the perfect circle a little bit. I'm not too fussed. What's more important at this point is we get some good value out of the land we have, I think. Let's add some small parks in the mix as well, just to make sure that everyone's got something available to them. Oh look, there's a nice gap here. We can, yeah, add another small park. There you go. Small playground, in fact. Right, lots of houses upgrading. Has that attracted wealthier customers, I wonder? Has that attracted wealthier customers? Maybe a tiny amount? I'm not really sure. It's hard to tell. There is demand for commercial. Maybe I should get some high density commercial. We already have some over here. In fact, are these upgrading? No. Land value. Now, the land value here is going to be kind of awful, I imagine. Kind of awful. Not super awful. Wow, look at the land value here. Look at it here. Apparently, this place right here is like super high. What is here? Anything good? The Ivy residence? The Amity residence? It's just a bunch of houses. It's just houses. But it's super high value land, apparently. Sure, you can have your super high value land. Oh, people are complaining in the industrial area there's not enough workers. This is a problem. We need to upgrade. We need to upgrade these businesses. Educate more citizens. I've educated loads, but you're not upgrading. Have you got all the services available? You don't have health services. I'm not sure if health services counts. I think it probably does. Fire service. Okay, fire service coverage is pretty bad here. We can afford to just add another firehouse. Maybe we should add just another firehouse here to make sure we've got plenty of coverage in and around the industrial area, because that is a contributing factor to the upgrade status. What about police? Again, police it also is as well, so maybe we do need another police house. Again, we can afford it, so we might as well, I suppose, at this stage. We can put it here in this empty spot over there. Thus, hopefully, encouraging businesses to upgrade. Yeah, look, things are upgrading now. Good. Everywhere's got a bus service. There isn't a... Well, there are still some roads without a bus service on them. Maybe what I do need to do is get a full bus depot at this point. Can't afford it because I just spent all my money. I could take out the big loan. No, I can't because I don't have it. I could pay it off now. Maybe I should pay it off now. There you go. Bang, pay it off now. And then I could get it again to still not be able to get the bus depot, but I could take both of them simultaneously. But my average money income should go up a little bit now as a result. Sort of. Okay, I think we just need to wait until we have money to get this bus depot, because I think this bus depot is going to help us quite a bit. There are still buildings that are upgrading, though. See, this one's upgraded to level 3 now. Ones around it have not upgraded to level 3. Not quite, anyway, in some cases. Increased land value. The land value around here is already pretty high, isn't it? It's very high indeed. I guess we just need more of... need more parks? Sure, we can do more parks. Should we do a plaza with trees, like right on the end of the road here? Will that do it? That's generally done a lot of work, so yeah, that should work, I guess. Any upgrades? Oh yeah, some upgrades. Didn't see it, but you heard it. Oh, apparently we're out of power again. That is true, we are out of power. What can we afford at this point? I still haven't been able to afford an owl power plant this entire time. It's got to be a coal one, or... yeah, it's the advanced wind turbines again. I mean, I'm polluting the place pretty badly, so... seems a little... we need, like, at least 2 of them as well. Why do we... the high-density buildings must use so much more power. We have a problem with the rubbish collection, so what we're going to have to do is turn off this landfill site. It's 27% empty, so it's emptied about half of its stuff that it had, but yeah, we need to do some more. How full are these buses? That one's not very full. That one's kind of half full. These buses can only carry 30 people. I'm sure I've been on buses that can carry like 50 people. Although I guess, you know, that is the classic British bus, which generally holds a lot more because, you know, British buses are just so much better than every other bus ever invented. Come here. Yeah, this one's pretty full. This one is full, in fact. So there we go. Apparently something's happened. I think we just hit the threshold for educated workers. So now, a bunch of businesses, a bunch of industrial buildings are now upgrading. Excellent. So what kind of people do they want now? Because they were all uneducated before. Now we want a lot of educated workers, which is excellent. So this will increase demand further for our for our residential zones. Unfortunately, we already have pretty high demand in that area. Never mind. Yeah, so look, a bunch of these have now upgraded to level 2, and they want more educated workers. So that is good. This one hasn't quite upgraded. What does it want? More educated citizens. Well, there's not much I can do about that. I'm just waiting for the time to pass, I suppose, in that regard. But there's a lot complaining they don't have enough workers. But I think that's because the education is such that there's a lot of... well, no, there's still quite a lot of uneducated workers. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. I'm not certain as to what's going on. I'm kind of confused as to what's actually happening. Our incineration plants are full as well, so I probably need another one of those. But before I do that, I'm going to definitely get a bus depot, because I think that will help, sort of? I think that will sort of help a lot. I think. I'm not certain. But to do that, I'm just going to wait for the money to build up, so I'll see you guys then. Okay, it's time to install the bus station. The bus station is huge. It's going to go in the middle of my commercial area. Somewhere here. Probably here. Actually, no. It's got quite a lot of noise pollution. So, oh, this is where things get a bit tricky. So, this does get a bit tricky, actually. Guess I want it sort of here. And I just realized we are missing some things from our commercial area. So I'm going to put it here. I'm going to plop it down. I'm going to pause. And I'm going to add... one of the things I've just realized is missing. We need to add some walkways between the different areas so that people can very easily get between these areas. So that's something we need to do. So I will do that and sort that out now. There we are. I've had to knock a few buildings down, but that's okay. I've tried to add crossings on these paths that link everything up as much as I can. I've even put a crossing here for no particular reason. Can I actually get rid of that? Will it let me get rid of that? Yeah, I can get rid of that. There you go. It's nice. So now we have the bus depot here. It's in the middle of the area. So now I need to figure out the sensiblest way, the most sensible way that is, to get all the buses into here without upsetting people. So this is going to be interesting. For the brown one, this is easy. Because it's going this way, I think, yeah, we can... Oh, hello. Oh, because it's on the wrong side of the road, it has to turn around to come in here. That's a bit of a mess. Okay. I've put this on the wrong side of the road. What about the yellow one? See, yellow's not so bad. Yeah, it has to take this weird roundabout route, but it actually works. Yeah, brown is a bit problematic. Apparently, brown doesn't know how to turn left. So it has to go all the way around something. So I think what we have to do... Look at what the path it takes while it goes onto the roundabout. We definitely don't want that. So I'm going to have to turn around the brown route. I'm not sure. Is there a button where I can just press reverse the route? That is not a thing, is it? Right, okay. I'm going to have to... Oh, wait. Can I do it from here? No. Okay. I'm going to have to turn this route around. So I'll see you guys in a bit after I've done that. Right, the brown route is turned around. Now we need to get all the others coming in here. And we have to think about what's the easiest way for them to come in. So, the pinkish one, probably that way. This does mean that it misses a stop, however. So it has to go back around and do this. So we have the choice of moving the stop. We have to remove this stop, however. Remove the stop. This does mean this street here gets no bus route, which is a problem. So what I think we do is we put this route that way, round like that, and then we can put additional stops here. And then we're going to do something similar for the rest of the routes. It's going to create a bit of a traffic problem. We're just going to have to deal with it. Can we add it? Oh, no. Don't put a stop there. Can we put a stop here? Yeah, add a stop there. Right, let's see if we can do this in a sensible way for all of the bus routes. Okay, so I've added all the bus routes here as most sensibly as I think is possible. The worst offender is the yellow one, because the yellow one now misses out the street. I've tried a few different ways to try and get the yellow one to come onto this street, so if it goes in here beforehand, I think this is probably the best option if I wanted to do that. If it comes into this street after the fact, then it takes a much more stupid route. So I think the best option is we do it beforehand, just to get maximum coverage. We'll have 2 stops on here just for extra fun. There you go. Everything avoids this roundabout. Admittedly, everything sort of now piles through, or some of the things pile through this junction. Some of these work really well, like the there's pale pinkish one. That works quite nicely, I think. It goes up and around. Whereas, oh, the green one actually works even better, because it goes up and back and around the back and then back down. The blue one, or the teal one, does the same. So it's the ones that are clockwise actually work the best, in fact. So now we have total coverage, more or less, of the whole city with buses, and we have lots of bus stops everywhere. I have not put bus stops on the straight line roads. The straight line roads don't have any bus stops on them, or if there are, it's a mistake. Oh, this one is. Look, get rid of that. Get rid of that mistake. Oh, there's another mistake there. Because that seems like it's going to create more problems than it's worth. But we can have them all stop at this particular street here. So this street gets a lot of bus services. Of course, the street just across the way gets even more bus services. Let's hope that doesn't create a massive traffic nightmare. I imagine lots of citizens are immediately going to start using this bus station. There's a lot of people walking around already, so yeah, look, straight away we've got people just kind of like hoping for a bus or 2 or something. Look, straight away we've got this guy. Yo, you've gone to a stand where there's no one there. Well, aren't they looking? Blue bus, you're going the wrong way. Blue bus? That's the wrong way. Wait, what happened there? Why did the blue bus go the wrong way? Did I miss the blue bus? Wait, what happened there? Something happened. No, blue bus is a... Wait, which blue bus was that? No, all the blue buses should come through here, but why are they going like stupid directions? Why is the blue bus going up there? Why is the blue bus up there? It shouldn't be there. Is it just lost? Is that what's happening? Oh, wait, what? I think it's correcting itself because I changed the lines while all the buses were out, so that's fine. Oh wow, a lot of people are piling up here for the yellow buses apparently, so that's That's good. There you go. We're going to have a full bus. No, not a full bus, but lots of people got out. Lots of people got on. Okay, I think this bus station is now working quite effectively. And traffic isn't too bad. Although apparently there's sometimes a bit of a queue to get out. But that's kind of normal, I suppose. Which bus line is this? People apparently want the dark green line quite a lot. Okay, that's fine. Well, that works. The demand for commercial is down, apparently. That's interesting. Demand for industrial is up. Oh, we've had a bit of an accident, apparently. Yeah, we didn't get enough educated people in time, and we still kind of don't as well. Okay, so now we have some money. How's our incineration capacity according to this? Apparently we're massively under, but I think we're doing quite well. So I guess we get another one just so that we can empty our our landfills faster, I think. Empty that 27% as fast as you can. And yes, we've had a few more closures, unfortunately. Oh wow, we've had quite a number, and there's going to be some more up here in a moment, I imagine. I think we're at the point with the city that we need to start considering our expansion options. What I would like to do is move all the industrial stuff out of this city. It's going to be difficult to do that for numerous reasons. The main difficulty is that we need to keep incinerators in this city to a degree to serve all the residents. And that's going to be tough. So I think the only way we can deal with that is making sure that we have an excellent road connection. What I might do is get a highway ring going around the outside of the city to facilitate that. Then, oh, apparently we're a big city now. We have water treatment plants. Am I going to use these? Eventually. We need to decide where this satellite is going to go. Now, it needs to be smaller. All the satellites have to be smaller than this one. This is like the mothership, if you like. This is the mothership of the crop circles. Also, we do need to do a slightly different design on our other crop circles, since that was the original theme. I wanted crop circles, and this is the mothership of all crop circles, if you like. So we need somewhere to put a smaller crop circle, which will be highly industrialized. We could do a farm, a forest-based one. Though we don't really have the forest for an enormous circle. It would have to be quite small. We could do that. That would work. Apparently lots of buildings have been abandoned while I'm talking about this. That's fine. What else could we do? I guess up here. I want to do a crop circle up here. I also want to find out what that building actually is. I'm pretty sure it's a power plant, but I want to do a crop circle up here. Maybe I want to do a crop oval? Oh, that's going to be tricky. Ovals are tricky. Circles are difficult enough. Ovals? A crop oval that goes sort of around. That's going to be interesting. It's not going to be very spatially efficient at all. And definitely wouldn't be big enough. Actually, no, it might be big enough. If I did it right, it would be big enough to accommodate all this industrial stuff. If I did it big enough. That's food for thought, I think. We have a lot of money coming in, and I think I can pull that off. Just about. Okay. Let's do it.